Just make it live.
Then we are on the live screen. You may kindly start the session.
Okay. Good evening, all. Once again, we are gathered here to learn the further functionality of Excel. So I'm going to share my screen. Okay. So this is the screen and this is the data which we created yesterday. Okay, in the session. And these are the formula list which we already learned. Sum, average, min, max, count, upper, lower, proper, land, trim, and concatenate. Apart from the function, we already learned the references. Okay, and the references are cell reference, relative reference, absolute reference, sheet reference, and book reference. So today we are going to learn the further functionalities available in Excel. Like apart from these functions, how many functions are there, how much functions, and what are the uses of that function. So first function which I am going to give you the understanding today, that is large function is equal to large. We already seen the max function. So max gives us the return back as the maximum value within a range. Please listen carefully. Max return us the maximum value within a range. Okay, but what is a large function and what is the difference between the large and max function? Large function also work with the range, but it return back us according to the position. Okay, I'm going to again repeat it. Large function, what is the difference between max and large function? Max function return back as the maximum value within a range. But a large function gives us the value according to the given range, maximum large number according to the given range and the position. For example, I am having this data. Okay, so I want first highest salary. First highest salary. Okay, one more thing. How can you like set the ST in the upper side, that is known as superscript? Just press F2. F2 is a shortcut key to edit the cell and select the ST and press Ctrl 1. After pressing the Ctrl 1, the font window is appear. Now you can set the superscript. Okay. See, now it is giving me the first ST is ordinal. Now is equal to max, then range. Fine. Now it is giving me the highest salary within a range. Listen carefully, it is giving me highest salary within a range. But I don't want highest salary. I want highest as well as the second highest also. So I can write here second highest, or you can drag it. Or you can drag it. Okay, so how can I took the like I can take the second highest salary is equal to large by using the large function. So just select the range. This is your range. Okay, now mention the position. Mention the position. Remember carefully. Listen carefully. According to the position, it returned back as the value, second largest. So first largest is 74,000 and second largest is 66,000. Same thing you can calculate the third highest also, and so on, is equal to large, then range, then comma third. You have to mention the position. Fine, you have to mention the position, and instead of that you can do it in a this way. Just type here the positions whatever you want. 1, 2 and 3. You want 3 positions is equal to large, then select an array and fixed it. F4. F4 is a shortcut key to put the dollar sign. Just fixed it. Just fix the range and select the position and press, and please do not fix it because we want in the next cell we want F20. Now see, Control D. So same way we can extract the large value. This is again the correct way, but this is again the correct way. Right? First, second, and third. So let's say this is the largest function, large function, which gives us return back as the maximum value according to the given position. There is one more function, that is a small function. It is just the opposite of large function. Range, comma, position. According to position, you want to extract the smallest value. Okay, what is the formula to calculate the smallest value? What is the formula to calculate the smallest value? That is minimum. So is equal to min and range. Just I am going to calculate here. Okay, min then range. Fine. So this will gives you the minimum value. I typed here the name mistake. There is a typing mistake, so that's why it is giving me the name error. It's a smallest value. Smallest salary, you can say smallest salary. But now you want to extract the second smallest salary. Second smallest salary. Then same again, there is a one formula is equal to small. Then just select the range. Fine. Upper side, na? Just select the range. Then put a position number. Which position number you want to extract? That is known as K. See, it is showing you. This is known as Excel intelligence. This is known as Excel intelligence. Excel intelligence helps you in a formula while writing the formula. Second. So this is the second smallest value. Now third smallest value. Third smallest value. Fine. Now is equal to min small. Instead of min, you have to use small because min only take the range, but small takes the two argument. One is range. One is range and second is position number. So these are the bottom, like bottom top value, then second bottom value and third bottom value. Same thing you can extract here also. These are the top and these are the bottom. Okay, in this way you can also small. Then select the range and fixed it. F4, comma, just select this, enter. Now drag it. So you can calculate the three smallest value and you can calculate the three highest value. So we learn with the help of this, like we learn large and small. Two functions, they are very small, they are very important, right? Saying these are the important while analysis the data also. Okay. Now the next is we learn the top and bottom function. Next, they are very simple function. They are very simple function. For example, suppose we want to calculate the factorial. So is equal to fact and number. Mention the number. So how can we calculate the factorial? Factorial means, like suppose we want to extract the 5 factorial of 5. So what is the factorial? 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5. So just type here is equal to fact 5. What would be the value? The value will be 120. 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5. Right? So this is the factorial. Fine. The next function is, I am creating here the list, is equal to int. Int means what? See, number have two, like two places. One is right side and second is left side. So left side number known as a whole numbers and right side number is known as a decimal number. For example, 12.45. So right side is a decimal number and left side is a whole number. We want to extract the whole number of given number. Then we have to use the int. Int then number. Fine. How can we use? For example, suppose here I am having 12.34 and then is equal to int. What would be the value? The value will be the 12 because 12 is a whole number. No matter after decimal how much numbers are there. For example, suppose here is the numbers 9, 8. But it is also giving me the whole number 12. It will not, remembered, it will not round the number. It will only gives you the integer number within a value, within a number, whatever you have provided. Fine. And the next, they are round family. They are known as a round family. Number, then decimal places. Number, then decimal places. Round family have three functions. One is round, second is round up, third is round down. So round means what? Round means what? If the right side, right, like after the decimal, you have the number 5 or more than 5, then it will add one number in your integer. Okay, it will add one in your integer. For example, here is a 12.45. Instead of 12.45, you have 12.56. So after decimal, you have number 56. And 5 is, the rule is if the number is greater than 5 or 5 more than 5, then it will add it will add one in your integer. For example, is equal to round. I want to round this number, comma, I don't want to take the decimal value. See, now the number is 13. Why it is 13? Because 12.56. And then one more thing. If it is 12.46, then it is 12 because it checks the immediate after decimal, the number is 4. It is not following the rule that is 5 or more than 5. Okay, so same thing. Suppose here I'm having this salary. Okay, yeah, I'm having this salary is 63,540. So now I'm having decimal places. Fine. For example, again I'm going to tell you 63,545. So now I'm having the decimal values. So how can I round it? Is equal to round, then take the number and then comma 0. What is 0? 0 means I don't want to check don't want to take the decimal place. This is known as a decimal place. Now the value is 1,15,970. Why it is so? Because after the decimal, immediate decimal, the number is 6 and 6 is 6. Follow the rule. What is the rule? Rule is if the number is 5 or more than 5, then it will add one number to your integer. So it will add the one number in your integer and the int number is 1,15,969. Now the number is 1,15,970. Okay, got it. So these are this is the round function. This is the first round function. See, round family, I told you, na, round family have three functions. One is round, second is round up, and third is round down. See, instead of that, you can use, for example, suppose you are having two decimal places. Okay, you are having two decimal places. 63. I should set it on two decimal places. Control 1, format cell, number, and I want to see the two decimal places. Now I am having two decimal places. I'm having two decimal places. Now instead of 0, I can type here 1. So what is 1? I want to show the number with one decimal place. See, now the number is
Madam,
1,50,000.
sorry for interruption. Ma'am, due to some technical issue, na, that the screen was not visible properly. So can you please repeat this Excel?
Okay, okay. So should I close and reopen it?
Yeah, that will be good.
Okay, fine. Okay, just check and give the confirmation. From very beginning, it is not showing.
Now it's visible. Can you repeat the Excel file? The formulas that you have shown.
So from very beginning, it was not visible.
Some problem was happening actually. This Excel file was not visible.
Okay, no issue, ma'am. No issue. So I'm going to repeat it because of the technical issue, dear student. Because of the technical issue, I heard that you were not able to see the screen. So please listen again carefully. Till date, like before this session, we already learned these functions. We have learned these functions: sum, average, min, max, count, upper, lower, proper, len, and trim, and concatenate. Now today, the first function we are going to learn, that is the large function. Now the first thing is that what is the difference between the large and max? We already learned the max function. Max stands maximum. Max stands maximum. So what is the difference between max and the large function? The difference between the max and the large function is max will gives us the highest value within a range. Listen carefully. Max will return back us the highest value within a range. For example, I want maximum value, right? I want maximum salary. So how can I extract the maximum salary? How can I extract the maximum salary? Is equal to max and then select the range. Okay, so like after selecting the range, max function will take only one argument, and that is range. Okay, enter. Now I am having 74,000 maximum salary. That's mean maximum salary or highest salary. Both are the same thing. But I want to extract the highest value, second highest value. According to the position, I want to extract the value. So what is the function? That is the large function. In a formula list, I already written here large function. Okay, so just write here the first highest. Fine. And how can you set the ST to the superscript? Superscript means ordinals. So just select. See, after pressing the enter, you have to press F2. Then select the ST and press Ctrl 1. Just set from here superscript. Okay. Fine. Now drag it. First, second, third. I want three highest value. First, second, third. So is equal to large. Large function takes two arguments. The first is array and second is kth position. This is your array. Okay, this is your array. Just put a $sign because we want to fix the range. Comma 1. Position number. Which position number you want to check? So it will return you the highest value. The value which is already written by the maximum function. Both are the same. But what is the difference? We have to mention here the position number. Now I'm going to mention here the position number 2. Just select the range, then comma 2. Now I'm having second largest. Same thing is equal to large. Then select the range. Okay. Then put a $ and comma 3. I'm having third highest. So instead of that, I can use in this way also. I can write here the position numbers 1, 2, 3, and I can take the is equal to large. Just select the range, put the $sign because you want to drag the function F2, comma, just take the cell reference. Now drag it. See, same value it is returning now, but this is the best way to use the formulas. You have to take the reference. Please do not write anything by your own. Okay. Now this function is a large function which gives you the large number within a range according to the given position. Second argument is position number. Now the second formula I have written here, I have created here the formula list, whatever we are learning regularly is equal to small. Now small function and min function. What is the difference between min and small? Min function gives you return back you the minimum value within a range. Min function takes one argument, only range, and it will return you the minimum value within a range. For example, here smallest value you can say, okay, minimum salary. What is your minimum salary? You can calculate is equal to min and then select the range. This is your minimum salary, but you don't want to return back only the minimum salary. You want according to the position. So how can this is large, or you can say this is top and this is bottom. Now you want smallest salary. So you should use small function and select the range and put a dollar sign because you want to fix it. Why you want to fix this? Because whenever you drag the formula, it will not change the references. Comma, select the position. Then please do not put the dollar sign here. Why? Because we want in the next cell, we want it to take H20 and H20 is second position. Now drag it. Now we are having smallest salary. Smallest salary, first smallest salary is 25,000. Second smallest salary is 29,000. And third smallest salary is 30,000. So we finish the two formula. The one is large and second is small. The third formula, that is again a very simple formula. Factorial. Whenever you want to extract the factorial of any number, for example 5. You want to extract the factorial of 5. So what is the factorial? Factorial calculation is 1 into 2 into 3 into 5. Okay, so you can fact and number. For which number you want to calculate the factorial. So this is very simple. Fine. Now the next function is int function. Int function is, see, every number have two parts. Like this is my number. Now it have two parts. One is left side and second one is right side. So after the decimal, they are known as decimal numbers. And before the decimal, they are whole numbers. So I want to extract only the whole number within a given number. So is equal to int. Then complete. So this will gives you the whole number. And it forget the, suppose I am having 9. So it will gives you the 12 also. It will not follow the rule. The rule is if the after the decimal, the immediate after the decimal, the number is 5 or greater than 5, then it will add one number to the left side. But this rule will follow by the round function. Integer int function will not follow this rule because int return back as the whole number before the decimal left side number. Fine. Now the round function. Round function takes two arguments. One is number, second one is decimal place. So here I'm going to apply it. Round. Then number. How much decimal place I want? I don't want any decimal place. Then it will round the number. And if I want to check the decimal place 1, then it will gives you the, again it is giving you 13. Why so? Because in a control 1, the format of the cell, you have set the number decimal place 2. You can set the 1 or 2, whatever you want. See, now it is giving you 13.0. Why so? Because you are having 12.99. If you are having 12.89, then 12.9. So this function will follow the rule, complete rule. If the after the decimal point, immediate number is 5 or greater than 5, then it will add one number to the left side. Okay. Now the next function, again that is very important function in states. statistics, na? Everybody knows the statistics. What is statistics? I'm sure you are learning statistics. So there is a one function that is log is equal to log. You are having the log table. So for which number you want to calculate the log? Number then base. Base is what? According to which base you want to calculate the log. So here is equal to log 2, 1. So it is giving me the log of 2, assuming the base is 1. Just a minute. It should be 10, 10, 1. Why it is giving me? Okay. The function name is, the next function is equal to log 10. Log 10. Only you have to mention the number, because by default it assuming you want to calculate the log of base 10 is equal to log 10 and then number. Fine. So log n, log 10. The next function, these all are the mathematic functions, okay, is equal to rand. Rand. What is rand? Everybody knows the rand, random sampling method. We used to audit with this method. This is very common method of auditing, that is random sampling method. So what it gives us? Rand. What is gives us? It gives me the random number between 0 and 1. Suppose we want to take the random ratios. Okay, random ratios. I'm talking about the ratios or percentage, you can say. So is equal to rand and then just drag it. Okay, and press it. Set the format of percentage. So you will get the random ratios, random percentage. You can press F9. See, it is continuously giving you the random numbers, random ratios. So rand, only rand function. It doesn't take any kind of argument. It doesn't take any argument. So one is rand function and second is again a very important function. Rand between top, you have to mention the first top from which number you want to start the counting and top. So suppose you are having 10 lakh vouchers. Okay, you are having 10 lakh vouchers and you want within a 10 lakh some random numbers. So how can you extract the random numbers? Rand between 1, 10 lakh. Bracket close. Now it is giving you the voucher number random voucher number between 1, 10 lakh. So it will start the number from 1 and it gives you the top till 10 lakh. Within a 1 to 10 lakh, it will return back you the random number. And while pressing F9, F9 is a shortcut key to refresh. So if you want random number again, so then press F9. It will change continuously the number. So this is very helpful. This is the function is very helpful in our random sampling method. We used to do the audit in our first method, that is very common method. This method is a very common method, that is random sampling method. Fine. Now next. Next function, again it is a very important function, is equal to mod. Mod will gives you remainder. Now remainder means what? You have dividend and divisor. For example, you want to divide 100 number by 6, right? By 6. So 100, if we divide the 100 to the 6, then what will be the remainder? You can check with the help of mod. So mod will take the number and divisor. Here you can take is equal to mod number, then comma divisor. See, the remainder will be 4. The remainder will be 4 because 96 complete divided by the 6. But after the remainder is 4. So mod function will gives you the remainder. Now the next function is equal to sqrt. Suppose you want to check the square root of any number. Then you can check with the help of sqrt is equal to sqrt. Number, for example, 5. What is the square root of 5? 25. Just a minute. I should set it the number. $25, so 5. Okay. So 25 is the square root of 5. So you can take in these ways, na? Square root. Fine. This is the one function which is again a very useful. Now, these are some functions which are useful. See, there are lots of functions, but it is not possible to give the clarification of every function. But these are the some functions which are important in our field. These are some functions which are important in our field. Now the next is, see, these are some functions. Now the next is date function, date category functions, which works with some dates. For example, I want to write the some dates over here. So I can take the rand between function. Fine, I can take the rand between function is equal to rand between 40,000 or 43,000, comma 43,500. Now what is it? See, convert it into the dates. In a home, then you should convert it into the dates. Here. So how it is giving you the 2nd September 2018? Because it is calculated that number of days from 1st January 1900. Listen carefully. It is calculated that days from 1st January 1900. Because Excel starts from 1st January 1900. The programmer start the calendar from 1st January 1900. So if you are writing here 2 and you are converting it into the dates, then the date will be 2nd January 1900. See? And if you are typing here 12,000. Okay, if you are typing here 12,000. So from 1st January 1900, it is calculating 12,000 days from 1st January 1900. Now it is giving me the 1932. And the main thing is, while working with the dates in Excel, you should be careful with format. Format should be correct. I told you earlier. See, if we are entering the dates in a correct format, then it is taking the right alignment. If I am taking the dates in a wrong format, for example, I am writing here 12/23/2023. Okay, and I'm taking, see, so now it is giving me the left side. Alignment is a left side. So that means date is not correct. So just correct it. 23 should be first and 12 should be, it should be in a format of DDMMYY. Now it is taking the right alignment. So while working with the dates, now be careful. So the format should be correct. Okay, now date function. So date function, the first thing is, what is the formula to enter the current date? What is the formula to enter the current date? The formula to enter the current date is equal to It is lacking, na? Screen is lacking. Okay, is equal to today. This is the formula to enter the current date. Today, then two brackets. One open and second is close. Then enter. This will return back you the current date. This will return back you the current date. Now is equal to now. This is a formula to check the current time. This is a formula to check the current time. And this time will be updated regularly. This time will be updated regularly. Presently 5:47 is there. So after 1 minute we can check the time. Presently leave it. Now today in. So I am typing here the function is equal to today for current date. The date will be updated regularly. Regularly it will change the date because regularly the dates are changing is equal to now. It will gives you the current time. Fine. Now the next is suppose I want to extract the month of the given date. Month from the given date. Fine. I want to extract the month from the given date. Suppose I am having 12/09/2002. Now I want to extract the month of the given date. Then is equal to month. Then this. What will be the answer? The answer will be 9. Because within this day, the month, 9th month is there. Within this date, 9th month is there. So this is the month function. Now the next is year function. I want to extract the year is equal to year. Bracket close. Only you have to specify the dates. Okay. Only you have to specify the dates. For example, today and now, and then after that is equal to month function. You have to specify the date. To extract the month within a date is equal to year. Date. To extract the year within a date, n is equal to day. To extract the day within a date. Date is a numeric day, month, day, number of days, like day number of month. For example, here day is equal to day. Then just assume what will be the answer. The answer will be 12 because the date is 12th September 2002. So the day is 12th. Fine. Now weekday. Weekday means what? Weekday. Okay. For example, weekday is equal to weekday. In this date, which weekday is there? 5th. Suppose I am typing here today's date, है ना? 14/12/2023. So today is the 5th day. It's a coincidence. Today is the 5th day. Today is Thursday. And Thursday is the 5th day of the week. How? Because in our laptops or computers calendar, the Sunday is the first day of the week. You can check from the control panel. Sunday is the first day of the week. So that's why it is giving you the 5th day. Okay. Next is date difference. If we want to extract the difference, days difference within 2 days, 2 dates, then what will be the formula? There is a one formula that is again a very important formula. Is equal to date diff. Date diff. What it like does? So date diff, it will gives you the difference between 2 days, whatever you mention. Early date, comma, later date, comma, format. in which format you want to extract the difference. Maybe you want to extract the difference in a days. Maybe you want to extract the difference in a month. Maybe you want to extract the difference in a year. So how the formula will work? How the formula will work? Suppose I am having one date. Here I am having dates 12, 1, 2001 and I am dragging it. Okay. And I am changing from here months. Now I want how many days already, like what is the days difference between this day and current date? Then is equal to date diff. This is the formula. Early date means this and today. That is letter day, current date and D. It will return back you the difference in days. Fine. So suppose these are the date of joining. Date of joining. And till today, how many dates are there? Days are there. Days difference. And you can drag it. Now you want to extract the difference in a months. Months. Then is equal to date diff. Then early date, comma, letter date, comma, M. 275 months has been, the difference is 275 months and in this 274 months. So please check the formula. Okay, so date diff takes 3 arguments. One is early date, second is letter date, and third one is format. In which format you want to extract the difference? Suppose I want to extract the difference in years, then is equal to date diff, early date, comma, letter date, today, comma, Y. This will gives you the difference in a years. Okay, suppose here is 2011, then the difference is 12 years. Suppose here the year is 2021, then the difference is 2. So these are the like ways to calculate the difference in days, months or years. Okay, so whenever you want to extract the difference in a days, then D. You should write the D. Whenever you want to extract the difference in a month, you should write the M. Whenever you want to take the difference in a year, extract the difference in a year, then Y. Next, again, that is very important function, day. You want to check on which day he joined, like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, or whatever. Then is equal to text. Then this comma format. Format should be D. If you want complete long day. And if you want abbreviation, then just write here 3 Ds. And then just drag it. See? So just write down your date of birth and check the difference. Days difference, months, years and day. This is your work you have to do today. After completing the class, after completing the session. And I expect from your side you are regularly practicing. Okay. And then in a further sessions, I'll again send you some files. But from for these, like some average, these are the sufficient thing, na? You can write and you can do the practice. So today we learn how many functions we learn. Today we learn large. From here we learn the functions. See, these are the like functions which we learn in a 2-day session. Fine. So do the practice. Otherwise, you cannot learn. Date, comma, format. Excel needs practice. If you are doing regularly practice, then only you can take the advantage of lecture. Otherwise, no. This is not just like that ki you have to listen. You are listening and then after like completing the session, you are doing nothing. You have to work with the Excel. Then only you can learn in a proper manner. Fine. So I expect from your side, then you are regularly practicing. So with the like these functions, I am ending the session. Good day. Thank you so much